Alright, my wonderful, beautiful, much-loved people. Welcome back to some more Doom Zero, the 100% walkthrough for the PC, played through GZDoom on the ultra-violence difficulty setting. I'm BigMacDavis here. And what map are we in again? Well, today we are in Map 15, Peak Facility. What is the Peak Facility? Well, we're gonna find out right now, actually. Oh yeah. Got that lovely Doom 2 music playing. Map 1 and Map 15 of the original Doom 2, so fitting for this Map 15. This is Peak Facility because we are on a mountain peak, it looks like, with a facility in front of us. Now on the right side, we will see a cliff that eventually takes us to the secret exit. We need to find a way to get there. And we shall. But for right now, let's enter the facility in the mountain peak. Get the super shotgun and go to town on the gunners. Oh, they gonna get squished. Oh, they want to join the squishing party? Everyone wants to be squished today. Ooh, yes. Look at those lovely giblets. I love it. Now on the left is a curious thing. You can jump in the lava and actually do a shortcut to get to a bit further in this map. But we're not going to do that. And we won't cross the hallway just yet. We'll go on the other side. Grab the energy cell pack. Now this center island will eventually open up to a BFG, and you'll see how that will work later. For right now, let's deal with the Revenant. Let him come to us. Skeleboy. The Spectres might be the meat shields, but once you take care of the meat, you can get to the bones. Oh yeah. Now also on the right and left is another Revenant, so we'll just deal with them. Oh wow. He was infighting. Or he is. And I stopped him. Oh well. And then we'll take care of the imps. I just chain gunned them down. Now yes, out there is not a secret area, actually. It is level progression. And we'll see how we get out there in a little bit. Now there are 3 barons beyond the wall here. They give you shotgun shells over there for a reason, but I'm just going to rocket launcher them down just to keep the walkthrough a bit shorter. Not that I want to rush, I just don't think watching shotgunning 3 barons down is any fun. So, we'll just do it that way. And we come to this locked door that requires a Baron face. Well, luckily there is a Baron face that we can shoot, and it will open up the door. Now the door is not on a timer, it will be forever open until you walk outside, and then it will reclose. This barrier is stopping us from shooting the Baron face to reopen it. However, I've actually gotten it. Let's see if I can demonstrate it here. Yep. You can reopen it from here. I'm not sure if that's intentional or not, but I'll take my craftiness and run with it. I definitely will. I'm in the mood to use the chainsaw. Well, they give you a chainsaw here for a reason for all these specters. Let's brush some specter teeth. We haven't done that for a while. Might as well pull out our dentist license, which I think is 5 years expired, but that's okay. We can still practice. There's a blue floor and a red floor. We'll get to that shortly. Both of these will rise, like the dead. Eventually. Now here is a lift. The first thing we're going to do, again, to keep the walkthrough short, I will rocket launcher these two barons. Now on the other side of the lift is level progression. But first, let's get 3 secret areas taken care of. If you notice, there is the BFG island through here. If you lower down the lift, it will temporarily reveal part of the structure of the inside of the BFG area. Now if you go up the lift, there is a switch, and that switch will permanently open up part of the structure. Are you sensing what we need to do? Yeah. The intended way is to lower down the lift, which will also lower down these barriers, allowing you to shoot the Baron face and get this door open. And then we'll lower down the lift and run to the BFG. And we got it! Yay! I love the BFG. Well, I kind of messed that up here, but that's alright. Let's get back through the Baron door. We'll take everything piece by piece. Our goal is actually now to lower down this barrier by lowering the lift and getting on it. But first, let's shoot the Baron face to reopen the door, and then we'll lower down the lift and get on this barrier and jump to the right of the Baron face for a secret teleporter, taking us to a plasma gun. Sweet! From a pistol start, we now have the plasma gun. Let's do the same thing as last time. Get the Baron door opened up, and then get back on that same barrier. And this time we'll jump to the left. Much loved health bonuses. I think there's 2 health bonuses stacked on top of each other for all these. And we'll grab the Mega Armor as well. And we're back here. So now we can do level progression at long last. Don't worry about falling down in the lava. There is a lift down there to take you back up here. You don't need to worry about platforming too much because there are buffers, like these floating stalactite things that will keep you from falling off as long as you continue running forward. You'll bump into them, and they'll stop you from falling off. We'll use the plasma gun here on the Baron of Hell, the Baron of Heck. That sounds more suitable. Now comes the things with these switches. There's an up arrow, a down arrow for the red floor, and then an up arrow and down arrow for the blue floor. This is a puzzle because you need to do this in the right order. Obviously, we have to raise the floors, so pressing both of the up switches is critical, but in the right order. We want to do the blue first and then the red immediately after. So up blue and up red. Yes, yes, I gotta show this off. I gotta show that off. That is the Wolf 3D blue wall texture. Anyway, let's lower these back down. I just had to point that out. That is really cool. I like that a lot. Because, see, I'll just demonstrate real quick. If you go up first with the red, and then the blue, see, it's not going to work out that way. That's why it's like a puzzle. Sorry for wasting your time, I just wanted to show what would happen if you did it the opposite way. So, up blue, up red, and level progression is ours. You could chainsaw or berserk fist these guys, but I'll just shoot them. Same with these skulls. These skulls deserve not my fist. Now through here, there's no going back for a while, and you'll see why. We'll deal with these enemies first, and then we'll walk in, and if you notice, this has a blue backing. We need the blue key to get back out. Now on the left is the first place I go to kill all the enemies. Wow, the only enemy to get me was the zombie man. Now we'll go down the stairs to take care of more enemies. And we'll keep going, actually, to take care of the last remaining enemies. Because this area is actually going to be a hiding spot for us. Why, you may ask? Well, we shall find out soon. For right now, we'll keep down in the bottom area and get the rocket launcher legitimately, if you're doing this from a pistol start. Now up here, if you face the blue door and go left, this rusty looking wall is a secret with a revenant inside. So we'll just take care of him. We don't need the supercharge just yet, but if you're doing this from a pistol start, I would recommend grabbing it for sure. Also, this computer panel has a switch, which is a secret area with a computer area map. Now when you approach these rockets, this is where the hiding spot down there will come in handy. Because we have trouble. 2 Archies and an imp. And the same imp got resurrected. Oh! Oh wow, he's actually coming down here. Luckily he's dead. Wow. Usually they don't like to come out that far to go down the stairs. Usually they hang out like right here. And I can easily gun them down, but not this time. Oh well, hey, first time for everything. And I should know by now, 10 years of YouTube, I should know that recordings don't usually go as planned. According to practice runs, that is. There is the yellow door, the exit door, but it requires the yellow key. You can go through either one of the 2 doors, it doesn't matter, I'll go through the right one. Just to kill lots of enemies. And then also, through the window, you can snipe more off. And get some rockets and armor bonuses. There's an arachnotron on the right and left. So we'll just deal with them. Now over on the other side is this door we can't open just yet. It requires this switch. Watch your 6 because there's lots of, well, not lots of, there's 3 chain gunners in there. Now when you go inside, you can't go back for a while because it has a red backing. So we'll just gather up the supplies in this neat little tech area. And here we have pathways leading to all 3 keys. You'd think you can go down any path you want to and it will take you to the key. And it will. Yes, it will. But on the way, you'll come across colored doors that are required to get to that key. The yellow will take you to a... I can't remember. I guess we'll find out as we go. The only way we can go is red for right now. So we'll keep following the path laid before us. Make the jump across the gap. Now here I like to use the plasma gun. Because revenants in tight quarters is never a good thing. The master levels taught me that. The master levels for Doom 2. I did die in one of those episodes because of a revenant in tight quarters. Okay, let's continue on. But before we jump to the other side, what we're going to do is look carefully. There is an alcove right there with a tiny little ledge that you can go through for the mega armor. So now we'll do level progression and jump across. And we'll flip the switch, which takes us to the red skull key. So now we can exit back out if we want to, and we take the teleporter, and it takes us right on top of here. So now we have the red key. The blue key route will take us to a red door, which will take us to the blue key. That's why you can't do this in the wrong order. This is a barrier that will lower down eventually. Now this switch, when I press it, I run back out with the plasma gun ready. At least for the revenants. I don't think the second revenant saw me. So we'll just kill the mancubi normally. And then we'll gun down the second revenant. Lots of plasma in this level, so we will grab our fill. Hey, 555 plasma and 153% health. So many fives. Give me a high five, Mancubus. Oh, you're dead. So with the switch flipped, it will lower down the barrier. Watch out for a specter. There he is. So now we come to the red switch that's required to get to the blue key. We'll gun down the archvile. Oh, nice. Thank you, but I don't need your help. I can do it on my own. This is not cooperative play. I'm not playing co-op Doom. No thank you, archvile, but thank you for volunteering. I appreciate your service. Your services are not required, though. We'll take the teleporter, and now we'll take the yellow key route, which takes us to the blue door that's required. I should have known it's the blue walls mean the blue door. Ah, yes. We drop down here, which is a trap, so let's have our BFG ready. Well, didn't quite work as planned, but that's okay. We got the yellow key. And let's get out of here. We have all 3 keys. So we will get out of this establishment through the red door. And we have the yellow key, which means, yes, we can go through the yellow door, and we can go right to the exit. But there is a secret exit. We have to go back to this room, and if we look where we got the rocket launcher, we now notice a teleporter is here. So we'll run through it. Oh, wait a minute. Good, I can backtrack. I forgot the supercharge. I was worried there for a second. I wasn't able to backtrack, but you can. Thank you. Thank you so much for making it that way. One more enemy, it says. Well, hello, start area. I remember you. There is an Archvile. So we'll just gun him down and take the secret exit. That was Peak Facility. A very cool map. I really do enjoy this map. It's pretty linear with where you can go, but I like the fact that it makes it feel like you can take different paths when really you're not really taking different paths. You're just taking different required paths to get to the same area. I like how this facility, which is tech-based, we're no longer in hell. I like how this tech base is built on top of a cliffside, a mountain, a peak, which is why this is called Peak Facility. Anyways, we took the secret exit, so where does that take us? It takes us into meat in red letters. Congratulations, you found the secret level, but something's not right. The walls, they're twitching. What? Where are we? This is called meat. And look at all the meat around us. This does not sound good to me, everybody. I guess we'll find out just what sort of meat we're talking about next time. So until then, I'm BigMacDavis here, and I'll see you then. So, take care, everybody.